Hello everyone, Daedon here for episode 4 of my blind long play let's play of 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Apologies for the delay, like I put in the little description of my last video, unfortunately Thanksgiving holidays got in the way of recording, but I am back and I will go ahead and keep going with this. I also have an idea that might let me put out more videos more often. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do that, no promises though. But on to the more important things. Back to where we were. We just got out of the fridge of doom as I recall. So let's see what is up with everything. Okay, that's the cheese. Hey Junpei, where do you think you're going? Oh, I was just thinking I'd check and see if we missed anything in the freezer. Why would we have missed anything? We searched that whole damn place. We put our lives on the line, man. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't need to go back there. Well, fine. I wanted to go back there. What's in our inventory right now? We have chicken and a knife. And we need to go ahead and thaw the chicken. We'll get to that in a bit. Oh, we're already... Did we really make it all the way around? I guess we made it all the way around. Well, let's go over here. And... oh, pork. Right. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? We just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool, looks like it's about time. For bacon. Because everyone loves bacon. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! Yeah. Congratulations, Junpei. You are, in fact, a man. See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Conveniently, I have a knife. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife... okay, whatever. Yes, I cut the pork. Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. Pork note. C plus 10 plus F. Alright, so going back to the hexadecimal, that'd be 9, A is 10, B is 11, C is 12. So 12 plus 10 plus, let's see, C is 12, D 13, E 14, F 15? B, C, D, E, F. And 10 is 16. Yes. So 12, 10, and 15. Anything on the back? No. Let's search it. C plus 10 plus F. Do you think it's some kind of code? Damn it, they're just screwing around. Junpei, do you know what C and F stands for? You think maybe it means corporate finance? Right there with you, Lotus. My god. I thought it was clever and funny. Okay, Junpei, I've been away from this game for about 2 weeks now. You have no excuse. Okay, so... Did I ever look... Well, I just realized I never really checked. I guess there wasn't really anything over there. Because... yeah, nothing there. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Junpei, maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Lotus nodded. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, so it's only 3 digits. So 12, 10, 22, 15, be 27? No, 37. Wow, good job, me. Right? 12, 15, 27, 37, yeah. That's not a good sound? Huh? This is weird. Hey, you're just punching in random numbers, aren't you? Maybe if you just enter it like it said in the hint. Ah, shut up. Just shut up. Okay, let me double check my hexadecimal reasoning here in a second. So it's 1 through 9, and then A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, so it is 12 plus 10 plus F. Okay, so A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E is 14, F is 15. Yeah. Okay. So if I want to enter an answer, I press E, and if I screw up, I need to start over. Yeah. Okay, so I can't do it as a combo. Just making sure here. Yeah, okay. So, 12 plus 10. Oh! Duh, because 10 is 16. Hexadecimal. I'm a smart cookie. Okay, so 12 plus 15 is 27. Plus 16 is 43. Yeah. There we go. Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Yeah! The door opened. Good job, Jumpy. Saturn keycard. Wasn't that nice? This looks like a lowercase h, but the line through it is throwing me off. This is a symbol for Saturn. Remember, there was an elevator next to the main staircase. Wasn't there a mark like this on the card reader next to it? Oh yeah, I remember that. I guess that means that the card ain't gonna help us get out of this room then. I'm not sure. Why don't we try it out? Okay. Is there anything else we need in this room? I don't think so. Is my knife gone? My knife is gone. And I've looked in everything. Yeah, I think we're good. There's the keycard door. Ah, keycard door, come back. No, not the meat. Wait, we're just gonna leave the meat on the grill? What kind of monsters are we? Yes! I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy! Let's get out of here! Okay. Yes! Let's go! Someone needs to grease the hinges. You found it! Yay!
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Like the map showed us.
That means the map was right.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be good to actually confirm that.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Yeah. How about we go in there and see how everyone's doing?
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened?
Oh.
When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Good job, other team.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Except we could check out the dead body. Lots of blood.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
I like routes A and B, but okay.
Then we're set.
Ba-dum.
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Totally.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
Lots of things. We got some lights. We got little bars on the walls.
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
That's usually how elevators work.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
See?
Another strange mark.
See, I know that the female version is Venus, but I can't remember if... Does it have the little half thing? I'm trying to remember if that makes it Jupiter, but I think it's Venus.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it's, Actually, may not be Jupiter. We'll find out.
That seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
You were asking for it.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Mercury. Okay. I have learned a thing. And I'm, what, 3 for 5 now? Still in the positives.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Huh.
Hermes, herpes, whatever.
Whoa, don't be dissing the old gods.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Would you like to call out to the other group, perhaps?
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
Isn't the sun already down?
I think the sun already set.
Yes!
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Damn it, how many doors does a hallway need to have? It's not like they're designed to have doors.
Let's open them.
Alright, let's start with this one.
Dead people.
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Murderer. Explosion.
What?
What? Looks like... Cargo... stooge? I don't remember the name. Stewage? Is that the thing? I don't remember. I'm asking you. You're watching this long after I finished. What?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
Could be.
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
How'd you need this many, though? I mean, granted, Titanic could carry a lot of passengers, but still.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Well, they are doors with numbers. I think that qualifies them.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No. It just didn't want to put on makeup this morning.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Ugh.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Do you not see the red? Okay, that was good. It's right there, the red. See? Right here.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red.
Ooh, something's different?
There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase?
Oh yeah, it had vacant or occupied or active or whatever the other one was.
If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
Call the electrician?
I knew it. They're broken.
Call the royal locksmith.
Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible.
Clearly he's the best maintenance person ever.
You really think Zero, who prepared all of this,
Or she. She could be the best maintenance person.
would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
Is it because those are digital routes that it's impossible to get anymore? Maybe? I don't want to do the math on that right now.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Hey! It's Snake!
Snake! Ace!
Hey.
Clover! 7!
Everyone's alive.
How?
How did you end up here?
Well, we follow the sound of this stupid phone.
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
It would be hilarious if that was actually the voice actor's line.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Which was what? Tell me these things.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight.
Okay.
When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
Oh, you're not gonna tell me.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
And blue lighting.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh.
Spooky people.
So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. there's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something, probably electronic.
Oh yeah, that thing? I can kind of see it underneath the text box.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
Could this be a hospital ship? That's possible.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
Stupid planets being all up in the sky and shit.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
I just realized for this to be the proper nonary game, it would have had to have been made while Pluto was still a planet. I'd just like to have a moment of silence for Pluto. Okay, moment over. I'm sorry, I actually really did feel bad when Pluto was no longer a planet.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
Oh yeah. I line up with Applehead. I don't care if his name's Seven, I'm gonna call him Applehead.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Don't think I've heard of. Well, maybe I've heard of it.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
I was really wrong when I was thinking Lusitania. Wow.
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched.
I thought the Titanic sister ship got blown up or sank already or something.
The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea.
Yeah, that thing.
She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk.
Okay, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt on that.
What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Daedon bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Daedon bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
Okay, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, but still. Oh, and my apologies if the audio gets a little bit funky in this section. I don't know how it's going to turn out. There's just some noise going on I'm going to try to filter out later.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Well, it does look very retro.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
Okay, I like that animation.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah, I was just about to comment on that.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
Huh. That's interesting.
What?
Huh. A bell.
Well, at least you know what that is.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Bum bum bum.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
Look?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
That is not what he said.
Hmm?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
We have a whole bunch of people. It can't be that hard.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
Okay, that's a lot more rooms than I can see in this hallway.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
We have
All
a
right,
map.
so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
Well, yes.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Yeah! Like a stampede of horses.
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Everybody's dead.
Huh? What are they doing over there?
Why is everyone freaked out?
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant?
Hmm.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
We don't know what's up with us.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
I don't trust you.
It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
That sounds non-committal.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Snake!
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Totally.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing! He can get around as well as anyone who can see!
Wow.
So he couldn't get lost! That's impossible!
What age are you? That could be anywhere from like 8 to 16.
I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Got us out of June here.
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
Let's split up, gang.
All right, I'll take this direction.
I think I already made a Scooby-Doo joke once. So, yeah. I'll make it a running gag.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go!
Whoa, don't need to shout at me.
But where should we start?
Let's see.
Wherever everyone else isn't, I guess? Huh. That's a really good question. If we trust Lotus, and if we assume that Snake found the parts, and if we trust Snake, then he would have had to return to the large hospital room, put the stuff in, and then vanished. Huh. Now, the hallway with all the rooms is the obvious choice, if he got lost. But I think I'm willing to trust Clover on this one that he wouldn't get lost, because even if he's blind, he seems to have a fairly good intuition of, well, not intuition, but understanding of where everything fits together, and it's an enclosed space. There's a casino, though? Huh. Nah, that'd probably be where someone like Santa would want to be. Don't know anything about the first class cabin. I honestly don't know. So I'm gonna go on my instinct here, and I don't know why my instinct is telling me this, but I'm gonna go back to the large hospital room.
Let's head back to the large hospital room.
Huh? Why would we go back?
Well, I mean, we might have just missed him, you know? Maybe he really was just late.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's...
Santa?
Santa?
What should Junpei do? I'm gonna talk to him. Because now I'm really suspicious.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I really want to trust Lotus. And she hasn't given me a ton of reason to distrust her. So I'm gonna stick with trust her. I'm gonna stick with trusting Lotus. Snake. I don't know. See, saying that he did it is either admitting that he got the stuff, came back, and didn't shout, or that he's Zero. So I don't like either of them. So I'm guessing either Zero... I mean, it could be someone other than the 8 of them that isn't Zero. It was a witch. But we don't really have any proof that it's Zero. So... I'm gonna go ahead and say... just someone other than the 8 of those.
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the Reds?
Yeah,
Why?
that's, I don't know.
Seems unlikely.
Why?
I don't know, just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero'd bring in a secret 10th player.
Why not? He's a psycho.
I mean, the name of the game is the Nonary game, for Christ's sake. You know what Nonary means, right? It means 9.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean more like someone who's been living here for a long time. Or someone who, like, stayed here.
Seriously? That's even more ridiculous. Why do you think Zero would leave them alone?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the Red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Happening in Oz.
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
You mean Lotus?
And that's that, I guess.
Great. Now June's gonna kill us. Where would they go next? Alright. Looks like we're gonna get to a good chunk of them. Alright, I'm gonna go check out the casino then.
Let's go take a look around the casino.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm looking at my shoulder. It disappoints me.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
I'm staring at you very hard.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Now is not the time. Sure, why not?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
3, 7, and 8. What is this? 8. Yeah, I'm thinking it's impossible based on my quick head math here.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6,
6.
and yours is 8.
Ooh, 4. Oh no, Clover's 4.
Our digital route would be 1, but there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
So, if we have 1... then we need... 7. 7 would work. Or... who is 2? Actually, that's a really good question. Who was 2? He's got Ace, and Clover's 4, Santa's 3, she's 8. Who am I missing?
Who?
What, isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Oh, Snake Eyes. Right. Yeah, that's it. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, so 6, 10, digital root 1.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus... and 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
That's a stretch.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left.
Exactly.
Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
True.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital root for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate? That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Unless you could get digital root of 9 out of 2 groups of 4. I mean, again, I don't want to do the head math on it right now, but might be possible. Just need 2 18s. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next?
Okay, so I could go back to the large hospital room again, or I could keep searching. So we'll try the first class cabin.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's
And
really
take a nap.
close.
What should Junpei do? I don't know, at this point we seem to be just depressing everyone, so let's make the little girl cry.
Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. I said leave me alone!
Oh, well, thank you for enunciating.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Yeah. Think back at the beginning I said she could be either way too cute or psychotically insane. I think I was right.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Didn't you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Alright, let's go, June.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Well, we're running out of places. So let's go to the hallway with all the rooms.
Hey, why don't we go back to C Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Run to Ace.
Let's go.
Let's talk to everyone.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... well, that's obvious, isn't it?
Amazing.
I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
Whoa, sudden blush.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, I was totally right. Have to admit, after a bit I just assumed it was, anime manga drawing license.
Yes, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right.
That's just what someone hiding a body would say.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. Alright, where should we go next?
Really? Okay. Guess I haven't talked to everyone yet. Let's check the large hospital room again.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
I don't think anyone is here. What? Why don't we go check out the first class cabin?
All right, let's go.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere, but where? How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
There's no... Let's try somewhere else. Let's go back downstairs and check out that hall. Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
Okay.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go.
I don't think anyone is...
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Whoa.
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. Okay, so... let me think on this for a bit. Got... we see no Snake, so no 2. We've got 1, 3... 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So... One, 3, 4 is 8. And 5, 6, 11, 18, 26, also 8. So... hold on. 1, 3, 4 is 8. And... 5, 6 is 11. 7 is 18. 8, 26 is 8. So if we could both go through door 8 in 2 groups of 4 and 3 respectively, then it would work. I mean, there's probably something that's like how they'd have to wait for it to become vacant again, but... I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a thing.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors.
1, 3, 4, 8.
Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is.
Okay,
Now, if we can get back to my proposal.
fine.
We only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then... you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Okay, let's see. If we've got Clover is 4. Snake is 2, so that's 6. I was trying to think of who we should leave behind so that they can escape if they manage to find Snake.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Well, she gets a vote.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't
But
that
how
mean
did
he
he
has
get
to have
through
gone
it?
through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him.
You're manipulative, aren't you?
You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Crotch Ninja on the loose.
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that! That won't solve anything!
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time.
No, that's ridiculous. We won't come back and save you.
We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion.
Why don't you guys sit there and math it out? We need a group that can form digital roots of 9 and get through these doors. Figure it out.
Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer, then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Everybody salute Ace.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7?
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's Gotta be another way.
Fine! Forget about it! I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Whoa.
Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
Why aren't you dead?
This.
A syringe?
Oh, you bugger.
Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier, while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
Ace.
Aww.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm.
Whoa there.
So comfortable.
Whoa.
I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Snake.
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
I sense a phone call. And there we go. Heaven calling Ace.
Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Hey.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Shut up, Applehead.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Okay, so I really want to stick with Lotus. Both because I like her character, and she seems very practical. Plus, they are heavily throwing suspicion on her, which usually to me means that she's actually fine. So, if Lotus is 8, I am 5, 13. If we throw in June 6, then it's... No, wait. That's not right. Sorry, messed up the head math there. 8, 5, 13, 6, 19, 10, 1. So that doesn't work. If we do 7 with my 5, that becomes 12. Plus Lotus's 6 is 18, 9. Okay. Which leaves 3 which could do 5, 4... No. 5, 6 is 11, plus Santa is 3. Hold on. Messed that up. You know what? There we go. I forgot I had this. So we've got 5 plus 6 plus 3. Okay, digital root 5, that doesn't work. But if I do... That's 6, that doesn't work. Is there really no way for me and June to stick together? Be 11. So 11 plus 3 is 14, 5, 15, 6, 18, 9, 19. Yeah, okay, so there's no way June and I are sticking together. So, go back to the original plan of Lotus. Alright folks, sorry for any hiccup there, my recording software had a bit of an issue. Anyway, so like I was saying, I've decided to go through door 8, which should work with me and Clover and Lotus. So we'll go ahead and do that.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then. That means June's gotta go through 7.
What? Why?
It's the only way the math works.
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4, and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Well, hopefully less than a few hours.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
Check the map.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
Although I guess the map was only for the other deck.
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Oh.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Alright, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
It's open.
Hey, it's Snake.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
Staring.
What the hell are you doing?
Get on the other side of the door. Whoa. That was a weird effect.
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
Oh, at least we didn't have to look for it this time.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Except for Snake.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
Huh.
Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Ah, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory?
A laboratory.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine.
Frankenstein's monster! Guess not.
You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
It is Frankenstein's monster.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover?
I'm just over here grunting.
What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
She's on shaky ground, isn't she?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Bum bum bum.
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
If she can make him shake that much, she must be really strong.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Seek a way out. Oh yeah. Still, with that being the case, and my little recording snafu from earlier, I think I've easily passed the hour-long mark on this recording. So I will go ahead and stop here for the night. I'll go and get this edited as fast as possible, and I'm going to see about maybe trying to record more and get these out on a faster clip. It just isn't working out at present time, but I will see what I can do. So, as always, feel free to like and subscribe, put down any comments in the comment section below about anything I can do to make my commentary any better. Let me know if you're enjoying the series, and if you want to talk about anything spoilers, go ahead and use Rot13. I'll put a link in the description. And I think that's it for me for the night. So I'll go ahead and click out of this. Yep. And I'm out, so until next time, Daedon out.